Hi, Carol here, and welcome back to my craft room. Woohoo! I have a couple of cards completed start to finish, and it only took me like 62 videos. Thank you so much for bearing with me. And I just watched your video, Tristan, on your Stampin' Up! Order. Awesome. Oh, I get so excited to watch people's hauls. That was beautiful. I didn't realize that in Australia you paid more than we Canadians do. We're higher than the USA in Canada, but you have us beat in the prices there. That is crazy high. But you got all your blendabilities. Yay! I have a few packs I have to get, and then I have mine complete as well. But I have all the Copics, so I'm not complaining. I think you are going to just love your blendabilities. And I'm really, really happy for you, Tristan. Really excited that you've got those. You'll have super, super, super enjoyable times with them. And so I want to just give a shout out that was an awesome haul. And let me see. I was asked to do a review on my new Fiskar's ProCision cutter, and I put it here. Boy, this was hard to even fit. This is folded in half right here. But first of all, may I just quickly please show you my 4 anniversary card for Stamp Nation. It's completed in its completion. I couldn't get it all. I had a few bows I had to cut out to call it complete. So I have the 4 bows, the 4 sequins all over here to match, and then you open it up and you have that beautiful shaving cream technique. But look at, when you open it, you have the kites that pop up. I just think it's so adorable. I'm glad that the last card I made, like the pop-up card like this, it was balloons. So the kites were awesome, and I have the Winkestell on there. I have the number 4 on every kite. I really went all out to get those 4s in there. And the 4 bows with the 4 little Stampin' Up! Sequins here, the dots. And I added the tails on each of them with the twine. So I have the same color twine. I mean, you can't have a kite without the twine hanging from the bottom, can you? So I had to do that. And I have the 4 happy, 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 happy. And I used the dark shaving cream glossy cardstock on the top so that this would, you know, stand out nicely. And then on the back, if you turn it over, I have them all done exactly the same on the back. I added glossy accents to the top, each top of the bow, 1 each, and the rest I left matte. I thought it'd be nice, and I have all the tails here on the kites. So I just want to say happy 4th anniversary, Catherine Pooler, and a very, very, very happy birthday as well. So, and the back is left plain. That's with the Heidi Swap cardstock. That's it's pre-done in pre-stamped, so you, in the Versamark, you only have to color it in with your, this was distress markers. So if you turn it around, boing! Happy 4th anniversary. Look at that. On either side, I just love this card. If you have an opportunity to make this for a birthday card, I encourage you to do so. So there you have it, complete. Yeah, I could play with this all day. If you find my last video that I did using the balloon technique with the balloons, I was doing this too. Like, I was playing with it even after the video was over. So there you have it. I'm going to make the envelope now, right after I do this review. Now, I normally use the Stampin' Up! Right here, the Stampin' Up! Cutter, and I really like it. I like it for 2 reasons. It's lightweight, Well, I guess 3 reasons. It's affordable, and it has a lock as well, and at the top. It has storage underneath that I always forget we have, and that's a bonus. And then it has the score blade, plus it has the cutting blade. There's only one negative, and it's like a negative. It's not a negative to Stampin' Up. It's a negative to this type of cutter. If you use a lot of cardstock, or you use grunge board, or you use heavy Bristol board or heavy cardstock for albums and things that you do, photo albums, this is the 4th blade I've replaced this year, and I have to replace it again because, as you can see, it just has a tiny little bit of blade that sticks out that is dependent for cutting all of your paper. So the precision cutter from Fiskar is the one under this. I gave to my granddaughter Olivia because she is a crafter. She has her own craft room, and she's just 11, but I'll tell you what, she knows how to craft. There's the little lock right there. So this is, if you're looking for a cutter that is a good cutter, Stampin' Up one is really good. I highly recommend this one. This opens up, and you get goes out to 14 inches, which is awesome. So there's that one. And then I have some smaller ones I'm not going to haul out over there. But there is this one. I'm just going to say this is a good one too. If you just want, the one I gave Olivia, it had a light on it that, it had the precision light. And I think this comes with it too. I'm not sure. I have to read up on it. But this Fiskar's machine has a lifetime warranty, and you do not have to sharpen your blade ever. It sharpens it on its own. But I also have this one, and it's just a quick cutter, and I'm pretty sure it's Fiskar's. Yes, it is. I think it's one of the, I use it when the grandkids are here, like we take turns, and we use this little one here. And it's pretty amazing for just having on your desk to cut. You know, it has the same blade as the Stampin' Up blade. You're replacing it, you know, but like anything, when you have one of these pull blades, but it is 4 inches. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 across. And if you just want something quickly cut, lightweight to sit on your desk, this is awesome too. So I like that one. And I really like the one Olivia has. That's okay, Olivia, because it is, but you have to replace the blades. So I just went and got this one where you don't have to replace the blades. And I was just cutting a piece of normal size cardboard with it. And the one thing I like is it will not let the guard up. That when you unlock it, it won't let this guard up unless your rotary blade is at one end or down at the other, down here. It has to be at either end, or it does, like if you go like this, you're not able to use it. It will not pick up. So that's an awesome safety feature. And I think for me, it's easier to pull forward like this and cut than to push back, and that's because of my wrists. But that factor, and I just cut it for the first time here. Let me just slide this underneath. I love the ruler. Let me show you this on here if I can get up far enough. It has wonderful rulers here in centimeters and in inches. And it has their beautiful flower motif there, like they always do. The guard is nice and high. I like that because you can get thicker cardstock on there to cut at the same time. And it has the ruler on each side. Now, if you're looking at it, let's just cut this for a moment. Just anywhere. I will say I'm going, let's say 4 inches. Okay, so I'm setting it on the 4 inches. Love this high bar. Let me zoom back out. I think it's too too high in there. But this bar here that holds on each side is nice and high, so you're not, you know, it's not slipping up and going past so that you have a crooked line. It's staying right there. You can just either hang on to this, but let's just go like this and see. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Let me show you on this one. Oh, you can't lift up unless it's all the way across. And look at that cut. You can't get any cleaner than that. It's beautiful. Look at. Now let's go to grunge board. Let's do something thicker. These are my albums. Now that is a good thickness. Look at that. I mean, that is thick. You're not bending this. That's a heavy, heavy, heavy cardboard. So let's put that in. And we'll just slide it up, just butt it up against the edge, and let's bring it coming down this way, okay? So I have to not knock the camera over, and I'm going to come over this way and give it a, there. And let's pick it up, and look at that. Just as actually it's better than this end that I tried to cut with the other cutter, because you have to go back and forth on it to get through this type of thickness. But look at that, razor sharp, razor sharp. Let's do this other end, and just to get it on both ends like that. And I'm going to go right just to see. I've got to come up this way, and there we go. Look at this. That was just slicing a little piece off like that. Just beautifully. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So I highly recommend it. I'm not going to go through all of my cardstock. I did want to show you something on one little piece if I could. I'm just going to take this one. I'm going to open it up to show you that too. So let's put the guard down. There we go. And let's put this paper in. And I'm going to put the paper in so that it has just a tiny, tiny piece sticking out if I can, just to show you that it does those little wee curly cues. Let's see. Let's hold it there. Let's bring this down. Do I have enough out? No. Let's try a little bit more. Oh my, look at this. Isn't that awesome? You could do so many different techniques on here, like vines. Look how nicely that cut. Really sweet. And no pressure hardly at all. Let me bring it up and see if I can do a little bit more. There, I'll hold it. Nope. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna just keep there. Look at that one. Oh my. Let me show you on the cardboard here. Isn't that beautiful? It looks like real ribbon. And that's just the end of my CC Designs 110 pound cardstock. That's beautiful. So I'm going to give it a big 2 thumbs up on here, and let's just see. I'm going to lock it here into place. This is a quick review. I just think it's awesome. And look at the size here. When you lift it up, I don't know if I can get all of that in the without holding it here. I want to show you right there. So you have 13 inches to the end there, and it's nice that you don't, you know, you can fit 13, 4, actually you have 2 extra inches on the end, so you have 15.5 inches from one side to the other. So you're starting here at the 1 to 13, and then it adds 2.5 inches right here. It adds 2.5 more inches. So this is beautiful. It is Fiskars. You can't beat Fiskars for a cutter. I don't believe you can. I absolutely love it. And just, I'm going to make some of these curlicues. Like, look at, if you have flowers, this is beautiful. It's as light as a feather. So 2 thumbs up. I don't think I have to do anything else. It cut through that board like crazy. Here's an even thicker board. Let's do this one while it's open. I don't know if, unlock it. There we are. I don't hold that down. I don't know if I can do it because it's hanging over my table, but let's give it a go. I think what I'll do here is, it's easier for me to come down. So I will drag this back to the other side, like that. Slides beautifully. Lift it up, bring it in, and this will be, see if I can get that to cut. Oh, yeah, see, it's sliding because of my table, but let's see. Okay, let me just go like this. It's hanging over the edge. I'm going slow. There we go. And look at that. Not one little bit of delay, even though I stopped a couple of times through there. Yep, 2 thumbs up. Love this. If you're looking for a good cutter that's lifetime warranty, use your 40% coupon at Michael's, and then right now they have a 20% off your total purchase. So you would be getting 60% off of this cutter right now. That's what I got off of mine, off of this. And it's just beautiful. Beautiful piece of machinery there. 2 thumbs up. And it folds up. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I will enjoy this. And I will keep using my other one for just paper, my Stampin' Up! One. It's really nice because I can score it immediately. But now that I have my Martha Stewart scoreboard, my little scoreboard, I can do that on my desk as well. So thank you so much for joining me. Take care.